5 mind-blowing near-death experiences that challenge our understanding of life and death. From the moment we're born, we live with the knowledge that our time in this world is finite. But what if death, as we know it, is not the end? What if it's just a transition, a passage to another realm of existence? Welcome, friends, to our exploration of 5 detailed near-death experiences, stories so profound they challenge our very understanding of life and death. These are accounts from individuals who have stared into the abyss and returned with incredible tales of what lies beyond. Today, we delve into their experiences, seeking answers to humanity's oldest questions. Join me as we journey through the cosmos of consciousness and explore the extraordinary mysteries that lie at the edge of eternity. Dr. Eben Alexander, a neurosurgeon's journey to the core. Dr. Eben Alexander, a renowned neurosurgeon, a man of science and logic, found himself on the brink of death. Bacterial meningitis had ravaged his brain, leaving him in a deep coma, his chances of survival slim. It was during this time, teetering on the edge of oblivion, that Dr. Alexander says he embarked on an extraordinary journey. He described it as a descent into darkness, a primal, formless space. Then he was lifted, drawn towards a brilliant light, into a realm of vibrant colors, cascading waterfalls and ethereal melodies. He spoke of a sense of overwhelming love, a feeling of coming home. In this otherworldly realm, Dr. Alexander encountered a being of pure light, a figure he recognized as his deceased sister. She offered him comfort, reassurance, and an understanding that transcended language. He described seeing a massive, spinning orb radiating pure energy and love, which he interpreted as the source of all creation. This experience, he says, was not a dream, not a hallucination, but more real than anything he had ever known. Dr. Alexander's story, once met with skepticism, has sparked debate and ignited imaginations worldwide. Could his experience be evidence of consciousness existing independently of the brain? Could it be a glimpse into the afterlife? His account, detailed in his book Proof of Heaven, challenges us to reconsider our assumptions about the nature of reality and the mysteries that lie beyond the veil of death. Anita Moorjani embraced by unconditional love and a higher purpose. Anita Moorjani lay in a hospital bed, her body ravaged by cancer. She was in a coma, her organs failing, her family preparing for the worst. It was during this time, as she slipped closer to death, that Anita experienced something extraordinary. She described leaving her physical body and entering a realm of pure consciousness, a place of infinite love and understanding. Here she felt no pain, only a profound sense of peace and unity with everything that is. Anita recounted seeing her deceased loved ones, feeling their presence and their love enveloping her. She spoke of encountering a divine being, a source of boundless compassion, who offered her a choice: to stay in this realm or return to her life on earth. She was shown the ripple effects of her life, the pain her death would cause her family, and the potential for healing and inspiration she still held within her. It was then that Anita made the decision to return, to share her experience and help others find peace and purpose. Remarkably, upon regaining consciousness, Anita's cancer began to vanish. Doctors were baffled, unable to explain her sudden and complete recovery. Anita's story, detailed in her book Dying to Be Me, is a testament to the power of the human spirit and the transformative potential of near-death experiences. Her experience challenges us to reconsider our relationship with death, to embrace the possibility of life after death, and to live our lives with greater purpose and love. Chapter 3: Howard Storm, From Atheism to a Divine Encounter. Howard Storm, an atheist and self-proclaimed skeptic, found his beliefs shaken to the core during a near-death experience that transformed his life. While on a trip to Paris, Storm suffered a life-threatening perforated duodenum. As his condition worsened, Storm drifted towards death, finding himself in a dark void, gripped by fear and loneliness. He cried out for help, desperate for any glimmer of hope in the suffocating darkness. Suddenly figures emerged from the shadows, beings who taunted and tormented him, amplifying his fear and despair. Just when all hope seemed lost, a light appeared in the distance, growing brighter as a sense of peace washed over him. A figure of radiant light approached, offering comfort and guidance. Storm, despite his atheism, recognized this being as Jesus, who led him away from the darkness and into the light. He experienced a panoramic life review, witnessing the impact of his actions on others, both positive and negative. He felt the pain he had caused and the joy he had brought, gaining a profound understanding of the interconnectedness of all beings. Storm's experience, detailed in his book My Descent into Death, is a powerful testament to the transformative power of near-death experiences, even for those who approach life with skepticism. His story challenges us to look beyond our preconceived notions and consider the possibility of a reality that extends far beyond our current understanding. Chapter 4. Pam Reynolds, A Glimpse Beyond the Operating Room. Pam Reynolds lay on the operating table, her body prepped for a risky brain surgery. To prevent brain damage, her body temperature was lowered, her heart stopped, and her brain waves ceased. She was, for all intents and purposes, clinically dead. Yet, it was during this period of no brain activity that Pam says she experienced something remarkable. She recounted floating above her body, observing the surgeons operating on her, even describing specific instruments and conversations. She then found herself being drawn towards a bright light, traveling through a tunnel-like passage, a common element in many near-death experiences. At the end of this tunnel, she was greeted by deceased relatives, radiating warmth and love. They communicated with her telepathically, assuring her that everything was all right and that it wasn't her time to die. They told her she had to return to her body and continue her life's journey. Pam's experience, particularly the verifiable details she recounted about the surgery while clinically dead, has captivated researchers and fueled debate about the nature of consciousness. Could consciousness exist independently of the brain, as her experience suggests? Her story, documented in numerous medical journals and books, continues to challenge our understanding of life, death, and the mysteries of the human mind. Chapter 5. Mellon Thomas Benedict, Death as a Journey of Learning and Growth. Mellon Thomas Benedict, diagnosed with terminal brain cancer, was given just months to live. As his illness progressed, Benedict prepared for his impending death, seeking solace in meditation and reflection. He died at home one evening, his partner by his side. For over an hour, Benedict was clinically dead, his heart stopped, his breath gone. Then something miraculous happened. He returned to life. Benedict described leaving his body and entering a realm of pure light where he encountered beings of immense knowledge and wisdom. He felt an overwhelming sense of peace and interconnectedness with all things. He spoke of being shown the intricate workings of the universe, the cyclical nature of life and death, and the evolution of souls through reincarnation. He claimed to have gained profound insights into the purpose of life, the nature of consciousness, and the interconnectedness of all beings. Benedict's experience, detailed in his book Journey of Souls, offers a comforting perspective on death, not as an end, but as a transition to a higher state of being, a continuation of our journey of learning and growth. His story, while extraordinary, resonates with many who seek meaning and purpose in the face of life's greatest mystery. These 5 accounts, each unique and profound, offer us a glimpse into the mysteries that lie beyond the veil of death. They challenge our assumptions, ignite our imaginations, and invite us to explore the uncharted territories of consciousness. While interpretations of near-death experiences vary, the common threads of love, peace, interconnectedness, and a sense of purpose resonate deeply with our human longing for meaning and understanding. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the extraordinary realm of near-death experiences. May these stories inspire you to ponder life's greatest mysteries and to embrace the unknown with courage and an open heart. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thought-provoking content.